Hey, what's up? It's Sharon from Waker Realtors. One of the questions that a lot of sellers have is timeline. So, in more cases than not, a home seller does have to find something else. Whether they're moving out of state and they plan on renting for a little bit, whether they're upsizing, downsizing, whatever they might be doing, they usually have something that they need to find. So, a big question we get is timeline. So, the average real estate transaction once you're under contract is about 60 days till closing. Sometimes it can easily get into the 90-day mark without asking for any sort of big favors. So if you're looking for more time, 90 days is a good rule of thumb. Now keep in mind that is from the day of contract. So once you list your house, even if we find a buyer relatively fast, let's say within the next 10 to 15 days we have a viable offer that we'd like to accept, then we have to get through a home inspection. Then we have to get through contracts and get contracts executed. So from that whole point of getting that offer that we might be willing to accept, you might have a week to sometimes 2 weeks before it's fully under contract. So that's about 2 weeks or so, or 14 days. Then you have approximately 90 days from that, and that's without asking for any sort of favors whatsoever. Now keep in mind, we're in a seller's market. So sellers still have a lot of control, and buyers, especially first-time home buyers, they have flexibility with timelines. So if we have multiple offers, one of the things we could do if we were working with a seller that needs more time is we contact those offers and ask them if they're flexible with timeline as far as closing dates, because the owner is going to be looking for something. So that's something that often happens. And I'm telling you, 7 out of 10 times, those offers, those buyers are going to be very willing to kind of work with the seller and their timeline and give an extended period of time to close. So if you have any real estate questions whatsoever, let me know. If you kind of fall into that category and have some additional questions, give us a call. We'd love to help.